Now this mind intent, the E is the intellectual mind intent. Ideally, you want to become relaxed enough and comfortable enough, and your alignment's good enough that you feel your E projecting, and it's not that I have to project my E. No, if you look at your hand and you look at a very specific small spot on your hand and you can really focus in on that, your sensitivity goes to that area as opposed to other areas. Pick a spot on your hand, a specific spot, and feel that spot without looking. Now look at that spot. There should be a real difference in sensation there because you're actually looking and only looking at that and beelining that and holding it for a second, where you start to feel something there. When you look at someone else that same way, that same amount of feel that you get there gets projected. But don't do this and tense up, because that keeps your intent inside your body. You're thinking about this, and that's where that intent stays. You want to get that intent to transfer. And so you're trying to get that with all the stuff. Keep going. No?
I feel that already.
Right? You can feel it from my knees. I want it all in there like that. And so what happens, as soon as he thinks about coming in, I've got all these guns aimed at him of mind through, and it's everything's in. I have done this long enough and felt this long enough to know that it's real. Done it with a bunch of people that they were starting to get in altercation, starting to get into road rage, starting to become a problem somewhere, and use this, and people respond to it. Now maybe they're just responding to the verbal cues, maybe they're responding to the positioning. The reality of it is, which one is it for fighting? I don't care. What I care about is, does it work? It does. Do the drills, find it, and if you're going, well, I don't know if that's real energy or if it's what, well, you ponder that, and in the meantime, use it to whatever is working the best for what you're trying to do.